going on, Mastermind fam? It's your boy iMaverick coming to you guys today with some NCAA football 14 news, and I'm getting excited, y'all. I'm getting that, that feeling in my stomach that we had last year, as we approach the new NCAA and the new Madden. I love bringing you guys different news that I come across and sharing it with you guys so that we can get your opinion and we can get some big discussions going in the comment section. And EA's just starting to release like screenshots for Madden. We're getting a little bit of first they go over NCAA, obviously, because that game comes out first. And but looking at NCAA, we get a good look at what's coming from Madden as well. So I'm excited. So EA dropped a video, like a little bit of a gameplay trailer for NCAA. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that roll, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys with some of my thoughts and ask you for your thoughts as well.
Knowing that foot placement, knowing the right time to cut, knowing when to do it is key to your success as a running back and as a runner. Once you get an angle, you feel the defender is. You want to slightly give a little head fake, shoulder fake, whatever you can. Then playing with that foot cut against the body, you can throw a guy off real easily. As soon as you see the guy stop, he's at a disadvantage because in your mind you know what you're doing. Now he's reacting to you, and his reaction time is not going to be fast enough to keep up with your full speed going forward. And once you see that hole hit it 100%. Know how to cut, when to cut, it's absolutely huge because without that you can't be a successful running back on any level, high school, college, professional. You just can't do it.
One of the newest weapons you have in your arsenal this year is the acceleration burst. When you get the ball, you're going to look for a hole or a cutback lane and quickly accelerate through the hole as you would in real life. We're giving you the ability to perform cuts while running. This will allow you to run more accurate 90 and 45 cuts as you run up the field as a real running back would. We're adding a bunch of new jukes to the game. You can juke left, right, you can combo them, or even back juke to fake out your opponent on the field.
Another exciting addition to NCAA Football 14 is real-time physics. This provides us with unpredictable outcomes and limitless variety.
The user to be able to do user-like things as if they are that player. Be able to replicate what that player would do in real life. Everybody's gonna love that. It's pretty much natural. It's kind of like real life.
Alright, gamers, let's go ahead and break this apart. Just rip it to shreds. And when I say rip it to shreds, by no means do I mean let's bash on it. I just mean let's really start to dissect what we see and get some first impressions, very early impressions, but let's get some discussion going. If you guys watched my videos leading up to the last NCAA and the last Madden, I'm very optimistic. I'm usually in support of what EA's doing, so I always like to look at things, with the glass half full until the game comes out. So with what we've seen here, I like it. A couple things stand out to me. The fact that they've included the Infinity Engine, because that wasn't in NCAA last year, but it was in Madden. So bringing that to college, it looks a little bit improved. It does look improved, which I think we all expected. How is the final product going to be, though? I think that's something we're going to have to see once we get our hands on it. I'm excited about the new running, though. I'm really excited about that because I feel like with the Infinity Engine brought to Madden, the running game suffered huge. Like, I had to run heavies. I was running all day on people in Madden 12, but I felt like I had to rely on stretch runs, runs to the outside more so in this year's Madden because the Infinity Engine and guys tripping, and it just made it a lot harder. But it seemed like they really focused on the running game here, and we definitely knew that the passing game was something they worked on going into last year's both NCAA and Madden. They talked about the different trajectories, the different catch animations, the new pass leading, and they didn't really mention anything about the running. So the fact that they're mentioning it now has me excited because I love to run the ball. I know there's a lot of people that got Madden this year that were disappointed because they love to run the ball and they felt like they couldn't. So that's a big up for me. I was looking at some of the animations they showed here. We didn't have too many to see, but as far as like some of the trucking animations, I know those are definitely new to both NCAA and Madden. They look awesome. They look like animations though, which is kind of weird with the Infinity Engine. Like, I think they did a really good job with NCAA of kind of intermingling them, but it didn't feel like true physics because we saw a lot of the same the exact same animations over and over again. So my thing with that is, it can't really be truly physics, can it, if we're seeing, you know, guys fall into these certain animations? But again, share your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm excited about the cutting system. I think the coolest thing that jumped out to me was the acceleration factor. I don't know exactly how it's gonna play out, but if you have like a small, I don't know, like a acceleration boost or like a turbo boost, like a limited one, I think that would be huge, and that'd be really cool. So you can hit that hole. I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar with all the NCAA running backs, but you know, I immediately thought of like Adrian Peterson in the NFL. He just hits that hole and you boom, you slide through the hole. And different running backs would obviously have different, you know, I feel like the acceleration rating would mean a lot more with that gameplay mechanic. So obviously it's very early, but with what I saw, it got me excited. The graphics look good too. I feel like the players look a little bit more lifelike. The movement seemed fluid, but again, I'm an optimist. I know there's a lot of people that like to bash on EA before the game's even out, just super duper negative. If that's your thoughts, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you see, especially if I didn't point something out. Let's get a little bit of a discussion going. Share this with some people. Let's see what people are thinking. But I'm gonna throw it to you guys, and I will be in the comment section pretty heavy on this. Let me know what you think. You definitely want to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can be in the loop with all the new NCAA and Madden information that comes out and being on all the future discussions. But I'm out, y'all. Till next time. God first. God bless.